There are things that become better with age. Wine, cheese, your 401k, even George Clooney, but not your solar panels. Hey, it's me, Thiago, and in this video, we're gonna go over what solar panel degradation is, and more importantly, how does it impact how much money they're supposed to save you. From the moment you open the box and put panels on the roof, their degradation process begins. And that's just a fancy term that means that they slowly break apart and lose efficiency over time. And degradation happens through normal wear and tear, exposure to the sun, temperature fluctuations, humidity levels, they all impact solar panels. But if they slowly lose efficiency over time and produce less energy, how will that impact the savings they're supposed to generate you? That's what we're gonna dive into today. When you buy solar panels, you're gonna see that they're not all equal. They differ between their quality, how efficient they are, and how much electricity they produce. And don't worry, we're gonna make a video comparing solar panels in the future, but one of the things that differentiates solar panels from each other is their degradation rate. And to better show that, we're gonna separate solar panels in 3 different categories. Tier 1 panels are your premium top of the food chain. Tier 2 are your typical mid-range solar panels, and then Tier 3 are the lower quality ones. And panels, they lose about 2% efficiency as soon as you open the box and the first few rays of sunlight hit the panel. So Tier 1 panels lose about 0.25% in efficiency every year and have 92% efficiency by the end of 25 years. Tier 2 lose 0.5 a year and go to 86, and Tier 3 about 0.75, and they're still 80% efficient in 25 years. Now, looking at it, it seems like a big difference. Tier 3 panels are 20% less efficient by the end of 25 years. That's a lot. I know when I was learning about solar, I thought to myself, premium panels are the way to go. They might be a higher investment at the start, but they'll save much more throughout their lifetime as they're more efficient. But is it really a big difference? Let's say you're installing a 10 kilowatt system on your roof. And let's take an average electricity rate of 16 cents per kilowatt hour. That's how much you're paying for electricity. Some states will be higher, others will be lower. That's why we're taking an average. And these are prices in June 2023. So if we compare a Tier 2 panel with 86% efficiency at the end of 25 years and a Tier 1 panel with 92%, this gap between 86 and 92% equals to about $3,000 worth of electricity total. This is how much money you lose over 25 years comparing a Tier 1 and a Tier 2 system because of degradation. I'll be honest, I thought this number would have been much higher before I really dug deep on the math. Only a $3,000 loss over 25 years comparing a Tier 1 and a Tier 2 system. If a premium Tier 1 panel costs 20% more for you to be able to save $3,000 over 25 years, it might not be worth it. Maybe Hanwha Q cells, they have a higher degradation rate than, for example, REC Alpha panels, but are cheaper and make it a better investment. Or perhaps even the more cost-efficient Longies panels are better. If you want to help figuring this whole thing out and seeing which panels work for you, feel free to reach out to me. I serve over 23 states in the US, and you can either go to customsolarquote.com or call or text me directly at the number in the description box below. So I'm not saying don't get premium panels with lower degradation. I've helped homeowners install the REC Alphas, for example, because if you want to think really long term above the 25-year warranty, these panels will probably still produce a ton of energy in 40, maybe even 50 years. I generally wouldn't recommend a panel with 0.75% degradation. Maybe in the past that was okay, but panels have gotten so good and so efficient that panels with 0.75, they're usually made with poor materials and they have a poor product warranty. If you want to save the most money now, it's best to go with a panel with 0.5% degradation as long as they're still high quality and they have a good product warranty. Even though I hope you've learned in this video that solar panel degradation isn't as big a deal as one may think, it doesn't matter if you install solar panels and you still get ripped off. That's why the next step is to watch this video on the 5 scams the solar industry doesn't want you to know. Solar can be an amazing investment, but you gotta watch out for a couple of things. Thanks for watching.